Hello, everybody. Good morning. I am Sanjay Deshmukh from Siddheshwar Vidyalaya, Mazargaon, district Bid. My code number is C005. My topic is the set theory. See, let us take the point observer and explorer. Student, suppose there are different fruits in the basket, like strawberry, grapes, orange, apples, etc. All they are mixed. How can we identify the quality of the particular fruit? Again, if there are different books of the different standard in the cupboard, how can we select the books of the 9th standard? See, to separate the same kinds of the fruits, books, which part makes us easy one? Let us take another example also. Suppose there are different letters in the hands of the postman. All the letters are drawn from the letter box. It is not the case that all the letters will be sent in the same place. Then what will he do? We see he will sort it as per district. Means in the particular box there are two letters, there is not letter without the particular district. So sorting the essential bunch of the graphs, sorting is essential. Bunch of the graphs, bundle of the 9th standard textbooks, letters from the Bid district, all the examples of the set. The set is the set. So from all those parts, how can we define the set? Set is the collection of well-defined object. So this is the definition. The set is the collection of the well-defined object. So what is the well-defined object and not well-defined objects? Let us see. Can you distinguish the clever student in your class? Good teacher from your school? Why we cannot define it properly? So this is called. So that is the main word that which we can say the well-defined object. And so set is the collection of well-defined object. Now see. So there are. Suppose there are the numbers 2, 4, 8, 6, dash. Each number from the set called the element of the set A and denoted by the A4 is the element of set A and etc. So how can we describe it? Set A. Every element in set A have a set A even natural number. So we can write set in the form in the descriptive method. That is the like A is equal to X, such that X belongs to N and X is the even number. Every element of set A is even natural number. We can write it as descriptive method, and that is we can say in the same set we can write in the another method by making the list, and it is called listing method. And in that way we can write A in curly bracket 2, 4, 6, 8, dash. So there are two methods of writing the set. One is the rule method or the set builder form, and another is the listing method. The set will be written or will be defined, will be presented in the form of the Venn diagram, which is invented by the scientist Venn. So it is called the Venn diagram. See, these are the Venn diagrams. We can show the figures, the diagram set in the form of these two sets. Now see, how can we write this? These are the different examples in front of you. Write the following sets in the roster form and mention your observation. Set A, set of the natural number A such that x such that 0 is less than x or less than 10. P equal to P, every element of P of set P is P such that P is present Prime Minister of India. Q, set Q, every element of set Q is Y such that Y is student of 9th class whose height is greater than 8 feet. Next set R, every element of R is X such that X is even prime number greater than 2. Now see the observations. Number N, set of N, and elements of this set N is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this has infinite elements. Set A 1, 2, 3, 9. Here are the finite elements. P is equal to Modi, only one element. Q, no element. R, no element. So, as per the elements of the set, we can distinguish them as number 1, infinite set, number 2, finite set, number 3, singleton set, and number 4, empty set. And we can also distinguish in another point that is the empty set as well as disjoint set and the equal set. So these are different types of the sets. See, G is the set of the girls in our class. B, every element of B is Y, and Y is the natural number divisible by 2. What do you think about A and B? See, these are the examples for apply and evaluate. Write the following sets in the listing method and mention its type. Example number 1, A. Every element of this set A is X such that X is capital of India. P. Every element of P is Y and Y is the point of intersection of two lines. Third example, C. Every element of C is P such that P belongs to I, that is the integer, and P's cube is -8. Another example, B, and every element of B is M is multiple of 3. A, next example, A is equal to -5, 9 and 2, B is equal to 3 by 8, 3, 8, 81 and 25. D, every element of D is small d such that D belongs to N and D square is less than 0. And last example, E, such that every element of E is X such that X is the name of the factor of 120. Suppose A, B, C are the students of the 9th standard in our school. Looking towards the figure, what we can say, what can you observe? Division A is a part of set B and C. A is part of set B or C division also. So let A be the set of natural number and B is the set of perfect square number. See here, and write both the set in roster form and mention your observation. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, B 1, 4, 9 and 6. This clearly indicate that every element of B, set B, is element of set A. So in both example of the set, students of the division A, B, C, a subset of set B is also called subset of A, and so it is denoted B is subset of A. A is also subset of S. So how can we define the subset? P and let us write the definition. Let us see the definition. P and Q are the two sets, and if every element of set P is an element of set Q, then we can say P is said to be the subset of Q, that is P subset of Q. Let us see the more example. Let I is the set of all Indians. M is the set of all the persons who live in Maharashtra. A is the set of all persons who live in the Andhra Pradesh. W is the set of all persons who live in the Bangladesh. Each set M, A and W is a subset of I. Yes. So set I is called the universal set of M, A and W. If U is a set of A, U is a set, and set A, B, C, D are the subset of set U, then we can say U is the universal set of set A, B and C. And so we can write A is subset of U, B is also subset of U, C is also subset of U, and D is also subset of U. Let M is the set of all months in the year. Write the following sets in the roster form and mention your observation. R, every element of R is X, such that X is month of rainy season, W is the set of Y, and Y is the month of winter. Yes, every element of this S is Z, such that Z is the month of summer. That is, each and every element of set R, W and S is an element of set M, and so what is called to the set M? M is the universal set of R, W and S. R is the set of real numbers. Can you write the set of integers, set of rational numbers, set of prime numbers? So, no doubt, R is the universal set of I, Q and P. Write the following. Students, look at the following figure and state your observation. Set of all students in class 9. P is the set of all students who like to play the football. Q is the set of all students who like to play cricket from the diagram. What do you think about the horizontal parallel lines? What do you think about the vertical parallel lines? And what about the indication of the part where horizontal and parallel lines intersect each other? That is, number 1, the students in the sets likes to play football, cricket or both. The part of the diagram where horizontal vertical lines intersect, that part indicates that the students like to play football as well as cricket. Look at another example. Let's set A 2, 4, 6, 9, 8, 10 and 14. Then set number of the set in A is equal to 8, B is the set, and number of the elements in that set B is the 5. What do you think about the elements 6, 12 and 15? With respect to set A and B, exactly, the element 6, 12 and 15 are the elements of both the sets A and B, and if we write those common elements from set and B, it is called the intersection of set A and B, and this is one of the operation on the set, and that is the intersection of the two sets. See, this is the case here. This part which is in a common rectangle, it is the intersection of these two sets. If this is set A, that is set B, and this is the intersection of set A and B. This is the very clear cut to us. It is also indicate the horizontal and parallel lines which intersects, that is the students who likes to play football as well as the cricket also. And if we collect the elements from set and only from set B and common element of set A and B, then we will get the set in this form. And so it is called in this new set there are the elements which are not only in set A but also in set B and also in the both. And so it is called the union of two sets. Intersection of two sets. The definition we can define: A and B are two sets. Let P be the another set such that P every element of P is X, such that X belongs to A and X belongs to B. P is the intersection of P A and B, that it is written P intersection B. And similarly, exactly in inverse matter, union, that A and B are the two sets. Let Q be the another set such that Q and every element of this Q, Y belongs to A or Y belongs to B or Y belongs to A and B. And so Q is called the union of the two sets A and B. And see, it becomes very easy to understand from the figure. This is the union of these two sets, and that is the figure required by the red side. Red color, it is called the intersection of that set A and B. And student, there are examples to apply, and you have to solve this example yourself. These are the examples also. If A and B, if A is subset of B, B is subset of A, then what do you think about the set A and B? This is a very interesting part to you. For the following state with reason whether it is an empty set. So here is the example. You may solve these examples looking to the blackboard. Thank you very much. This is some part which I told you regarding the set theory. Thank you very much.